Hello, everybody! And this is the Old Way 2 coming at you with my review of episode 7 of Beyond the Boundary. And, now, this one was a little bit of a slower episode, but we got a couple things are coming together. I think they're moving towards the full flow of the series. The series, the main piece that we're going to be really focusing on this time, this entire series, which is going to be really good. We find more things out, like Sakura, who was the younger sister, Sakura, who is Sakura Inumi, who was the younger sister of Yui Inumi, who Miria killed because she was possessed by the Hollow Shadow. And but we get a little more insight on this weapon she's holding, that she's been using. It seems that she keeps on killing Yomu because it absorbs the Yomu stones and becomes strong, which is very interesting in this episode, really strong. But Sakura ends up getting hurt, and Akito ends up bringing her back to his place, which is really interesting. He's trying to bridge everything. We get more of the relationship between Yui and Sakura going on this episode. We find out where that some strange guy gave her this weapon, and he's growing stronger, and apparently, it'll just keep on growing stronger until it decides to consume her, which it tries to in this episode, which is weird, because I loved it at the episode when she was in Akito's place. Miria shows up, and she's like, she sees two girl shoes, and she's listing this long list of who she thinks is in there, and I'm like, whoa. She really thinks this Akito is a fucking perv. Whoa! Because just the list goes on and on and on and on. She keeps thinking this, like, what is he doing in there? And I was just loving it. I was loving it. But still, the main focus of this episode was this huge battle between Miria and Sakura, and how she ends up getting Sakura to give up after she saves her from the weapon. And then we see the guy who actually picks up, who was the one who gave it to her, which was really interesting. But then the episode falls out with this huge, like, blue, purplish thing covering the road, and we hear, it's the calm. It's coming. The Beyond the Boundary. And then the episode ends, and I was like, whoa. They used the title. This is going to be big. This is going to be big. And I couldn't believe it. I was like, whoa. So a lot of this, most of this episode was Sakura moving into the school, transferring into that school, the battle between her and Sakura and Miria, the fact that she finally gave up the weapon, the fact that it devours Yomu, and tries to devour her, which is all this, the fact that Miria tells Sakura the fact that, Yui basically, was jealous of the fact that she got to live this normal life. But we got this hint at what's to come with the line, it's the Beyond the Boundary, which really got me. I'm like, whoa. I can't wait to see the next episode. I wanted to see what this Beyond the Boundary is, which is the title of the anime. So I'm like, I thought it was called Beyond the Boundary because Akito is both half Yomu and half human, so he's like, he is the boundary. But what's this Beyond the Boundary they're talking about? What's going to happen? What's coming? What are we going to hit? And I can't wait to see that. I'm really looking forward to it. Thus, this is the Old Boy 82 saying, if you like this video, please click like. If you want to see more, please subscribe. This is Old Boy 82 signing out.